my lovelies, and welcome to another crafting week. And it's been a while. I think I've had a week and a half or whatever off, so do apologise. It's exceptionally difficult with the heat in this country at the moment. We're not used to it. We are not used to temperatures of 30 degrees. Our houses aren't equipped and we're not equipped. So it is exceptionally difficult, but also a difficult couple of weeks because some family members are seriously ill with complications from the dreaded COVID. So you don't always feel like filming, do you, when you've got a lot on? So I thought today we'd talk about all things labels and label storage. And if you've been here a while, you know I love a good label, and most junk journalers or crafters love a good label to put in their work. And I'm sure most of us have some of Tracie Fox labels, a Tracie label as we lovingly call them. And I like to have a little collection of different ones. They just finish a project off. But I recently watched a video, in fact I think this last week, one of the videos that Wendy at Wendy's Journal Adventures, lovely Wendy over in Canada, she'd been asked to show us how to make her label holders, and I'm obsessed now, obsessed. So I already had, this is a bit of a one that I made ages and ages ago, and I sort of started, you know, I do keep some ephemera in here. Some of the bigger stuff that I've enlarged of Tracie's, then some Edith Holden stuff, Musings by Nikki, Tina, Shabbydabbydoodah. These are our own, so my embroidered tags, etc., and Flora and Fauna. Chapter 1, Gail Agostinelli, I have some of her. I need to print some more out. Susan Taylor Brown, I like to keep her. Susan does the best sentiments. She, you know, the sentiment, she does sheets and sheets of different sentiments, and they're lovely for you. Gratitude journals, prayer journals, etc. So I'd already got that, and it's okay, but you know, little labels get stuck in the bottom. So David has made me two. He watched, I said go and watch this from Wendy, and he has made these for me. And I love them. So I will leave the link down below to the video from Wendy so you can make them as well. Got them from 2 old books. This, an old Sunday school prize from my dad. And this one was a Sunday school prize to my auntie. So this one this is just for all the stuff from Tina at Shabbydabbydoodah, and because I do have quite a lot of her labels as well, and I've also put fussy cut flowers and bows. Now this is a recent purchase for me, Tina's bows, because you know I'm not a frilly fussy journal maker generally, but I just loved how she uses the bows. And I have to say, I'm really enjoying using them. You don't have to just do shabby chic. Tina's numbers and so on. And look at these fabulous pages, and I just love it. Same with this one. I think we've got stuff from Rachel at Roxy Creations. Then different labels from Tracie Fox. And then some more there, Roxy Creations by Sarah, then wine labels and more bigger labels from, I used quite a few yesterday, from Rachel. So go and check that out, because since David made these for me, I've just had on my table when I'm working through the journals I'm going to share shortly. I've got 2 special journals going in the shop, and yeah, it's so accessible. So today I thought I'd just cut a few more up to put in there, and seeing as it's Easy Makes Monday, this is the sort of thing I like to do, you know, the things that are essential, and they're good to have in your stash ready for using when you start a project. So I'm liking these at the moment, and I'm on the search for labels from other creators. Now I do love Nikki, Musings by Nikki. She is a fellow member on Tracie's design team, and these are noted labels by Nikki. So that's that set. Rustic burlap labels. You can even see all the weave of the hessian, as we call it here, or burlap. There are a couple of Tracie's latest kit, really random colour labels. There's all different colours in there. So I thought I'd just have a bit of a catch up and cut these labels, some labels out to go in there. So I hope you're all doing well. If you're in the UK, I'm hoping you survived in the weather. I mean, overseas, I think, you know, tend to be used to it more than us, but doesn't mean you like it. I know Rachel's been struggling over in Italy. They've had really exceptional temperatures over there, and we don't have any air conditioning. That's the thing here. I think Rachel's just, I was watching her latest one yesterday, and I think they've just moved back into their apartment, so they'll be feeling the benefits of having centralised aircon put in. Best thing we can do here is go and get some fans. Like as in fans that make cold air, not, you know, not subscribers. Yeah. Thank you so much to Karina, the lovely Karina. Sent me a lovely Happy Mail voucher from Amazon, and it has enabled me to stock up. Look at this big bottle of art glitter glue. The thing is, over here in UK, Europe, we have to buy our art glitter glue in summer. Doesn't travel well in winter, and the cold temperatures affect it, so they don't like to ship it in winter. So thank you so much, Karina. It's meant that I'm able to stock up ready for this winter, because it's like, have you heard the saying, it's like as rare as rocking horse poo? Well, that's art glitter glue here in winter. Nelson is underneath my chair as we speak, hiding. We're having a lot of flies. A lot of flies this year. I don't know if it's because now we've moved and, you know, we're on a second floor apartment. They're coming through the big patio doors. I don't know, but he's terrified. Absolutely. Let me know if your dog's terrified of flies. He really is. We've been having to give him some herbal calming drops to help him. He's that scared. You wouldn't think it, would you? A little thing like a fly and the great big dogs. But there you go. So he's following me around like... I don't think the heat helps either, does it? He's following me around everywhere you go. He's under my feet, tripping me up nearly. I'm gonna go flying one of these days. He's always there. I think since we have the lockdowns, have made pets a bit more needy than they were. He's a bit not like to be left on his own for too long. Not that he was being left on his own, but you know, he's not keen. He doesn't even like being on his own when we're all in the same flat. So David and I are getting used to, it's strange when you've lived somewhere for 11 years. It's really strange when you're somewhere else. We feel like, you know, when you go on your holiday and you hire a holiday cottage or a holiday apartment or something, it feels like that. It's weird. And of course getting used to craft space is very limited. I thought I would be better off, but no, it's worse really. So I will be doing the requested craft room tour. It'll be more, let me show you where I keep my craft stuff and have to bring it out when I'm crafting, rather than the room, you know, and had a full space, didn't we, at the bungalow. Thank you to loads of new subscribers that have come and joined the gang. You are very, very welcome. Very welcome here. And yeah, there's plenty of past videos for you to go and have a look at. And these Easy Makes Mondays are, I started them, I had a spell in hospital, and I started thinking about little crafty things you can do when you're convalescing, or you know, you haven't got a deal of time. And I know that Tina at the moment, she's been on a cruise and she's doing a little mini series of and Tina's been doing a few videos, last few videos, showing ideas for crafting while you're on holiday. And yeah, you can easily, you know, cut some of your ephemera out. And it's a bit of a fiddly job, isn't it? Let's be honest. I don't always cut them all out. Sometimes I leave them on the sheet a bit and cut off as I need. But to be honest, I don't often use them if I leave them like that. Because then it's got to remember to get the sheets out. So now I've got my new little books. David has done a sterling job with them. Anything that's really precise, you've got to measure and everything, you know, because he's civil engineering background. He's the best lad for the job, he is. Whereas, you know me, I'm a bit slapdash. Bit slapdash and impatient. So I'm thrilled. I might ask him to make some more, because they're just really useful for your ephemera. These are lovely little ones. Anything else to tell you? Design team project for Tracie this month. Yeah, I've decided what I'm doing, and I'm just in the process of gathering all the bits and bobs I need for it. Tracie sent me the last a kit that I needed. All the other stuff I want to show you. As you know, I tried to show you how to get the best out of your digitals, how to use them in so many different ways. So it's cost, you know, good cost per use. And the other kits I'd already got, we've already done projects with, but we're going to use them in a slightly different way. There was just one that I needed, so she's sorted that out for me, bless her. And yeah, we'll be starting that hopefully this week. I need to send for some more thicker paper. We've only got copier paper left. I've used it, you see, I like to use the thicker. This is I think this is 160 GSM. I like to use 160, 180 for labels or for pockets, journal cards, that sort of thing. So I don't like printing these. They're too flimsy if you print them on ordinary copier paper. Ordinary copier paper is great for you, you know, for pages, but not really substantial enough for labels and things like that. Right, so we'll just finish this one and we'll see how these fit into the little ephemera holders. So as I say, I will link down below the video from Wendy. Right, that one's that. I think I've got some space. Oh, I know, I've got a space for Nikki in here. There we go. And I find that you know, when you're just looking for a particular colour or what have you, you know, you can see them better if you've got them in here. See the choices, see your options. These have got, some of them have got lined backgrounds and some of them have got graph paper. There we go. If they get stuck down there, like that's gone right down to the bottom, just get your tweezers out, and that usually you can usually grab hold of them that way. There we go. Nothing to it, is there? And you know, doesn't take too long. And then these bigger ones, these bigger burlap ones, I'll cut them out next and put them into the larger container. Eventually I think I will you know, I will move some of these smaller elements to another one of you know, get David to make me another one of these when I can find a small enough old book, and probably put flowers and butterflies and that in. Keep this for the bigger elements. So there we go then. I am pleased to be able to bring you a quick and easy Makes Monday this week. Thanks so much for joining me. Let me know how you all are and how your pets are doing in this heat, and I'll see you next video. Take care, my lovelies. Bye for now.